Good hello and welcome back. And we made it to the end of the semester. Grades are in and studio is ready. The bulk of my work does seem to get done in between semesters. I try to get a little bit done during the week, of course. However, the real focus comes about now. So what are we doing? Today, I'm going to prep some things that I wanted to put on Etsy. I got these mats. Expecting the 4x6s to be like a decent size frame or mat. Look how tiny they are. I mean, it is what it is. I have a sort of sample here laying to the side that I need to assemble. They're going to look fine. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that part would be a little bit bigger. I didn't pay attention. But just for the sales part of it, I wanted to have some sort of presentation. Most people buy their own mats and frames anyway, but just so that it looks nice in that presentation / delivery stage. So we're going to work on that. I also have mats and backers for the 5x7s, but I wanted to do the 4x6s first so I could get those also photographed. So mostly presentation prep mode day. And then, I mean, honestly, that's probably it today. I did some ink studies that I want to do a poster series for, but the ink down here in the basement is drying really slow. I did pick up some more of the Higgins, and I've already jumped into the, I got the Daler-Rowney ones, just black, and I'm already halfway done with this one. This one's their watercolor ink, so I'm sort of seeing what the two of those. So both of these are Daler-Rowney, and just one's acrylic and one is watercolor. I've really liked the watercolor one, so I am curious to try the other one. And Higgins is my sort of go-to, and or the Dick Blick. I think theirs is called, so this one's Black Magic, and I think Dick Blick's something like Black Cat or something like that. It's strange, but hey, it does the job. But I have been plowing through the black ink on this series, so I wanted to make sure over break I had enough. As we can see, my beloved Ecoline that is no longer sold in my local store is empty. So we can put that in the empty bin. And the Ecoline, it's number 545. I'm not sure what that translates to. That one is about at the halfway point. So we have some sad times incoming, but I'm trying to find a good match for that. I know I can order online. I might end up doing that, who knows. But the ink series is chugging along quite nicely. So it's just going to be low key today, and we're just going to mat some things, photograph them, and then put them in their little sleeves. I might save the sleeves for last so that I can do the photographing without glare. And you are my photographing camera, so. So we can't do the photographing and then put the plastic on until that stage of it is done. So let's get started. me again. Guess who forgot to film an outro? Yes, that's right, it's me. So here are the finished pieces before I put them in their plastic sleeves and before I photograph them. I really like how these turned out. These were a part of 3 color series I was working on, and so you're seeing some purples, some greens, and then the aquas, and all of them are tied together with the fluorescent pink and or orange. And then they have the ink, of course, with them. As we said, we had a lot of ink we were working with in this series and the upcoming one. And I really love the paper of all of those. Speaking of ink, these are some of the textural studies I'm doing, and these are going to be turned into graphic design projects, and they do take a little bit, of course, to dry, but these are going to probably be my next book cover series once they are dried. But I have a lot more of these to make, so stay tuned for that one. Ooh, texture, shiny, pretty. All right, everyone, have a great day.